All right. So just walking around right now, trying to find a good spot where I could pull in for my truck. But anyway, so that's not what I'm here to discuss with you. So recently there has been a clash in the Haitian and DR border, and some Haitians were throwing rocks, and then the army, I think, opened fires on them. I still need to do more research about it. Um, but there was one of the YouTubers I like actually did a made a video about it. It was actually quite interesting. He came out, he put out a lot of good points, and honestly, I am not surprised. I am not surprised it actually came out this way because it was bound to happen. Not just because of the friction that has been going on between DR and Haiti for like ever. Not just that is whenever you have trouble in your own home, people are gonna try to escape those problems, and then therefore, and the ultimate, the logical step for any country to do is to actually secure their border, which is why I don't feel any type of way about DR securing their border or try to secure their border. On the other hand, I can't just blame the Haitians for actually trying to escape that bullshit that's going on. So it's like a double-edged sword. Where do you put the blame? Who's at fault? Because at the end of the day, it's like there are innocent people and there are people that actually deserve to die. You know, but the problem goes deeper than that. It goes way deeper than that because one of the things that Kim mentioned is that the resentment that's going on against the Haitians is that a lot of these people, right? A lot of people from, let's say, United States or these so-called entrepreneurs, they came through the yard, they buy land, and then they open up businesses. So they hire Haitians as cheap laborers and then Dominican women. So then with the tourism that comes through, and the people that actually benefit from the tourism businesses are foreigners, and they actually drive up the prices, and the locals can even afford to stay in their own land. So then they move away. So then therefore they're gonna feel some type of way about Haitian immigrants, the same way that Americans feel some type of way about immigrants. Um, but see, at the end of the day, business gonna do what's best for them as far as making a living. Well, not as far as making a living, as far um as what's beneficial to them financially. But see, the thing that's going on in DR is the same thing that's going on in Haiti. But you don't want to know the difference is the difference between DR and Haiti is that we're both getting fucked over by the imperialistic powers, the power that be. The only difference is they use a little bit more lube with DR. And Haitians are more stubborn. What I mean by Haitians are more stubborn, right, is because it's harder for businesses to come through Haiti to open up shop to actually um, take the land and do all that shit to do business that solely benefit them and not the Haitian people when the security issue makes it hard to do so. So therefore, the thing that's going on in Haiti right now, the crisis that's going on in Haiti, you have it's something that started off. I made a video about this before. It's something that started off a while back since the earthquake. You have the earthquake, and people raise money internationally. I'm talking about like billions of dollars, right? And then poof, that money's gone. Corrupt politicians, international corporations, that shit just soak up, vanish. And it didn't benefit nobody. There's no reconstruction. There's no jobs that was created for the people to actually come through and start building. None of that shit. The Clinton Foundation, they just, whoo, they love that. It's like the Haitian earthquake was the best thing that probably ever happened to them, for them. And then not just the Haitian earthquake money, you also have the Caribe, the petrol dollar. That it was like an alliance with Venezuela and 14 other countries, to which they that money, Haiti was supposed to use it to actually rebuild their agricultural industry. That money itself, again, poof, disappeared. So then the people are hungry, and you now have a certain fraction where guns are being distributed to thugs and all that shit, because you have to understand, how come there's no food, you cannot feed yourself yet, but for some odd reason there's always guns. Always. The gangsters are like, fucking terrorizing the population. And which is why when the people, when they get fed up, when they actually catch one of these motherfuckers slipping, they put them on fire. They put a tire around their neck and they light them bitches on fire. Because sometimes people are frustrated and they are tired of being victimized. So you have all this chaos that's going on in Haiti, all this fucking chaos, right? And the money that is being protested about, this is what's happening. The power that be, they come through, they actually start, they invest in resorts, they invest in hotels and stuff like that, because Haiti have a lot of resources. So then they're trying to prepare certain part of Haiti to which the international community, when they come down, their stay can be comfortable as they're taking out the resources, the natural, the minerals Haiti has to produce. So then all those mining expeditions and oil expedition, all that shit is gonna be siphoned out by international workers. And then therefore the people that's gonna be hired in those resorts are like the middle class to upper class tier Haitians, not the regular working class, but the more like the elite type. So they could be servant of those international communities and people that actually speak more than one languages, and so those who could actually serve the raping. That's the best way I could put it, right? So then you now have Haitians try to escape the situation, try to fucking feed their family. It's like it actually costs people more money to have a job, to work at a factory, than it is for them to not have a job. What I mean by this, let's say that you have to pay to get to work. You have to, you know, and whatever money you get paid, the food is so expensive and shit like that. That money doesn't really last you the whole month, because you get paid every month, but that money doesn't last you the whole month. So then, therefore, even if you have parents overseas that's sending you money, the food that you're buying are not from your country. The food that you're buying actually are just international food, like export, like rice and beans and shit that comes from the States and other places. And then now the money doesn't stay in the country. So it's like you're sending money to Haiti and it's going right back out. Dude, Haiti's in a bad state. Haiti is in a bad state. So then, therefore, and now what you have going on is the like Kim mentioned before, right? The president of Dominican Republic, the DR president, he's actually letting a lot of corruptions go through, where he's letting all these people come through and actually buy DR land, and now the locals are getting kicked out of their own place. So in order to actually get the attention away from him, what do? You point to a common enemy, the Haitians. Oh no, it's not the international fault. It's not my fault that I cannot protect you from them stealing your resources or for them to actually open a business and make sure that you don't get hired. No, it's not. It's not their fault. It's the Haitian fault. You know, the guy that's just try to find an opportunity so then he can feed himself, his family as well. And I'll tell you, I'll be honest with you, right? The thing between the Haitians and the DR, right? This is the attitude, right? DR, because they're a little bit better off, a little bit better off than Haiti. So then they have a certain level of arrogance, rightfully so, because the same way that Americans have certain level of arrogance when it comes to Mexican, right? And Haitian, on the other hand, they have a level of resentment towards DR. It's like it's a bit of envy, you know. I'm talking about from a general perspective, but like I don't feel any type of way about Dominican Republic because to me it's like they're my brothers too, So I don't have no hate, no envy, no nothing towards them. And I also feel like it is our responsibilities as Haitian, the diaspora. It is our responsibility to actually work with the Haitians on the ground and skip and bypass all these fucking middlemen and do something for our country. That responsibility falls upon us, not DR, not the United States, not the international community, us, the diaspora. So there and therefore, I have nothing bad to say about DR, and they have every right to protect their border. But I also understand why the Haitian they try to actually escape their own misery, their own fuck up, and try to get the fuck out of there. So, um, now what's happening? So you have the Haitian and the DR, the resentment, the hatred that's been going on between the two. Now is being exploited. So then, therefore, those who truly responsible, like the corrupt politician, can get swept under the rug, or the people that's actually taking advantage of the resources that Haiti have to produce or DR have to produce. These people can be overlooked now. So now it becomes a clash between Haitians and DR. Not Haitian government and DR government. No, it's the people that's gonna suffer. It's the people that actually gonna have that continuously animosity towards each other. So the general population are not gonna see it. They're not gonna have the logical intellect. They're not gonna have the intellect to actually see through the bullshit. The general population, they're gonna, wherever you point them out, if you point out this is the enemy, they're gonna go for it. Like the Haitian media, they're blaming the Dominicans. Just like I'm sure the Dominican media are blaming the Haitians. That's how it is, man. There's a way of the empires. Divide and conquer. So if you're a Dominican person or, comment, man. I don't mind. I want to hear your opinion. I mean, like, if you want to troll, then go ahead. But I'm not here for the troll. I'm here to actually have a decent conversation, an actual conversation with you. The Haitians, I want to have an actual conversation with you. No hate, no throwing shades at each other, because this shit right here, I don't want it to escalate. I don't want that shit to escalate. This is a fight nobody's gonna fucking win. This is a fight nobody is not gonna benefit anyone. So I will be making a video addressing the Haitian diaspora, because I need to reach out to you guys, the Haitian diasporas. We need to have a chat. We need to talk about certain thing, because my family and I, we have plans. That's we're discussing certain things that we could do for Haiti about where we're from, and I want to spread some ideology, because every action starts with thought. Every action starts with thought, not reactions. Reaction starts with emotion. Somebody do something to you, just you react. But action starts with thought. So then, therefore, if I can plant some seeds in your head, or we can do that to each other, exchange ideas. So then, therefore, in the future, those ideas will sprout. So this is my take on this. And Yeah, that's all I have to say, man. Kim, holla at me, man. Um, Stephen Rose, I want to hear what you have to say on the matter. I want you to think about it. Oh, Shaolin as well, dude. You've been going for a while now, man. I want to hear your perspective on that matter. So let me know what you think. All right?